Hello and welcome to our podcast today, where we're diving deep into the fascinating world of leadership, a subject that affects us all in one way or another. Leadership is about much more than just being in charge. It's about inspiring those around you, fostering an environment of growth, and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Today we're going to explore various tips and tools that can sharpen your leadership skills. But first, let's set the stage with a fundamental understanding of what leadership means in the modern context. We often see leadership as a title or position, yet in reality, it's a quality that can be cultivated. Good leaders are not just born, they are made through experience, continuous learning, and conscious effort. So, let's break down some essential characteristics that define successful leaders. First and foremost, effective communication is a key pillar. It's not just about conveying messages, but also about listening actively. Good leaders understand the importance of listening, framing responses thoughtfully, and encouraging open dialogue. Communication is about clarity and ensuring that everyone on your team understands not just the what, but also the why. But beyond words, it's also about nonverbal cues and the emotional literacy to interpret the mood and needs of your team members. This is where another crucial aspect comes into play: emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence allows a leader to connect with their team, build trust, and create a shared vision. It encompasses self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Leaders high in emotional intelligence understand their own emotions and can manage them, almost like a skilled conductor leading an orchestra. They respond to challenges thoughtfully and with empathy, fostering an inclusive culture where creativity and innovation flourish. Adding to that, flexibility and adaptability are unarguable traits in today's ever-changing world. The best leaders possess the agility to pivot strategies and adopt new approaches as external conditions change. Next, let's move on to decision-making. At the heart of every successful leader is the ability to make sound decisions promptly. It's important to remember that quick decision-making doesn't imply rashness. Instead, it involves gathering relevant information, weighing potential outcomes, and then taking decisive actions that align with long-term goals. Sometimes, this means having the courage to make unpopular decisions for the sake of the greater good, which then ties into another pivotal quality: vision. Visionary leadership is about seeing the bigger picture and plotting the course for future goals. It involves strategic thinking alongside the ability to inspire and rally others around that vision. A pragmatic approach to achieving this is setting clear, attainable goals and being transparent about how each team member contributes to those targets. A leader's vision gives direction and purpose to the entire team, turning goals into missions that resonate with each individual. Collaboration and teamwork are natural extensions of a robust vision. Great leaders are not dictators, but facilitators, enabling team members to work well with one another, thus maximizing their collective talents and capabilities. Let's not overlook the importance of fostering a positive working environment. Workplace culture underlines motivation and efficiency. This involves promoting mutual respect, recognizing and rewarding accomplishments, and addressing failures constructively to encourage learning and growth. Leaders should consistently strive to empower their teams through trust, autonomy, and celebration of diversity in thought and experience. Feedback and acknowledgement are just as crucial. Good leaders solicit and provide constructive feedback regularly. They aren't afraid to acknowledge when a team member has performed excellently or when things could have been done better. This type of honest communication not only aligns understanding across the team, but also reinforces a culture of continuous improvement. Now, let's talk about resilience and dealing with challenges. Resilient leaders maintain focus and poise even in adversity, serving as a stabilizing force in their organizations. They embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and innovation. Building resilience involves maintaining transparency with your team during tough times, while also continuously learning how to navigate obstacles better. Encouraging resilience within your team is equally essential. It cultivates a mindset that every setback is a setup for a comeback. Now, let's pivot to some practical tools that can help reinforce these leadership qualities. One valuable resource is mentorship and coaching, offering personal guidance and modeling successful behavior. Online courses and leadership seminars can also provide frameworks and strategies that are applicable to real-world scenarios. Regular self-assessment tools, such as feedback surveys and performance reviews, foster a culture of perpetual growth, providing leaders with detailed insights into areas of strength and those needing development. Additionally, engaging with collaborative digital tools can aid in organizing thoughts, ideas, and goals effectively within a team. Finally, let's bring it all together. Leadership is an evolving skill set that requires practice, reflection, and commitment to growth. Whether you're leading a family, a team, or an organization, these tips and tools can support you on your leadership journey. Remember, the journey of leadership is more of an ongoing process rather than a destination, driven by the continuous evolution of the skills we've discussed today. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep aspiring to lead with purpose and heart. Welcome back to our ongoing exploration of effective leadership. Today, we're going to delve deeper into the foundational pillars of leadership, extending our conversation to encompass a holistic approach. We'll examine how cultivating self-awareness, fostering collaboration, and adopting a growth mindset play crucial roles in leading effectively. First, let's dive into self-awareness. As a leader, understanding your strengths and weaknesses is paramount. Self-awareness paves the way for authentic leadership. It's about being in tune with your emotions and understanding how they affect your behavior and your decisions. This introspection ultimately enhances your ability to guide others with empathy and clarity. Remember, leaders are not just born. They're molded through constant self-reflection and a willingness to receive feedback and grow. Next, we touch upon fostering collaboration. Leadership isn't a solo journey. It thrives on teamwork and the ability to harness the collective strengths of your team. Effective communication is key here. It's about creating a space where everyone feels heard and valued. Building a collaborative environment moves beyond merely assigning tasks. It's about cultivating a culture of trust and mutual respect. When leaders prioritize collective success over individual accolades, they empower their teams to achieve remarkable results. Let's also consider the importance of adopting a growth mindset. This concept, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is about maintaining a love for learning and a resilience that transforms challenges into opportunities. Leaders with a growth mindset inspire their teams to embrace challenges, learn from criticism, and persist in the face of setbacks. They don't see failure as a dead end, but as a stepping stone to success. This mindset encourages a culture of innovation, where risks are taken and new ideas are explored. Integrating these insights into your leadership approach requires intention and practice. It's about being strategic and intentional with your actions, aligning them with your values and your vision for success. One practical method to incorporate is the practice of continuous learning. Whether it's reading leadership books, attending workshops, or engaging with mentors, continuous learning keeps you at the forefront of leadership trends and methodologies. Moreover, let's not forget the role of flexibility and adaptability in leadership. The landscape is ever-changing, and leaders must be agile to navigate these changes effectively. This involves being open to new ideas, willing to pivot when necessary, and leading your team through transitions with confidence. To further enhance your leadership journey, consider the power of storytelling. Narratives and stories can be incredibly powerful tools in leadership. They help to communicate vision, values, and motivate a team. A well-told story can resonate on an emotional level, creating connections and driving engagement. Whether you explain a new strategy, sharing company vision, or offering feedback, incorporating storytelling can make your communication more impactful. Making connections vositin hazet, abu storian, vasiti creashent yoga. In Bele, Jimmy Clark and Captain Vulesk. Another aspect that contributes to effective leadership is emotional intelligence, which we've touched on before but bears repeating because of its critical importance. Emotional intelligence is about understanding both your emotions and those of others. It involves empathy, which allows leaders to connect with their team and understand their motivations and concerns deeply. Developing your emotional intelligence helps in managing your team better, resolving conflicts amicably, and fostering a positive and productive work environment. Let's also revisit the notion of decision-making. Good leaders make informed and timely decisions, balancing analytics with intuition. This involves gathering information, weighing pros and cons, considering the long-term impact of choices, and not shying away from making difficult calls. It's crucial to involve your team in decision-making processes to build buy-in and ensure diverse perspectives are considered. As we wrap up our discussion today, let's synthesize these elements into a cohesive picture. Effective leadership is about integrating self-awareness, collaboration, a growth mindset, adaptability, storytelling, emotional intelligence, and robust decision-making. Each aspect complements the other, forming a multifaceted approach that can guide both seasoned leaders and those stepping into leadership roles for the first time. Remember, being a leader isn't just about directing or managing, but about inspiring and empowering. It's a role that demands compassion, decisiveness, and resilience. As you continue to grow on your leadership journey, always keep learning, stay open to change, and inspire others to do the same. Leadership is indeed an evolving journey, one that's enriched by the diverse experiences and the ever-present desire to improve and inspire. Thank you for exploring this topic with us. We hope these insights and strategies provide valuable guidance on your leadership path. Until next time, keep striving to lead with purpose, and remember, it's not just about where you are, but about where you're headed and the impact you create along the way.